very dull maker poison effect. Pretty good. Better helmet. Ooh, nice. Yeah, again, I don't really need charisma, and that's like what this is used for. It would be so much easier if they just let you compare while you're looting stuff. Okay. Yeah, I need a collar, but not a male one. I need like black collar or something. Noise. Too much conspicuous. Actually, my conspicuousness just goes down. Okay. Cool. We can also go up there and sell stuff too, so I swear all those honey towers are like made for me or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ be praised. What do you need, sir?
What do you have for sale?
How much money you have? Pretty good. This sells for 4.9. I need to bring him all the cabbages in the world. Oh my god.
I'd like to do something about that.
Very well.
Satisfied?
Less. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yeah, your money. That's what I was looking for. I hope you guys are awake because I'm here to sell stuff.
Good day to you.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I do. Oh,
Take care.
much less exciting. Oh no,
What
are
would
you
you
the
like,
one that I
sir?
talked to trade?
I'll have a look
Yeah,
at the
okay.
wares.
We got that. Ooh, blacksmithing. Yes. Antler. 4. And I can sell you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I can probably sell a little bit more. Okay, that's probably good
I'd
enough.
like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that's
How's this?
just perfect.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we... Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Right. So I want to go over here because I want to go to this camp right here. Let's take it step by step. Let's head on over to this side. Can I smoke stuff? Worse than mine. Okay, now we head down here. Just follow this road. Anything to loot on this path? It doesn't look like it. Ooh. Hello. How's everything? 85 still? Good. Reason why it's not 100 because it's tired. We haven't slept in a while. Yes, yes. Okay. Books. I'm aiming to read The Art of the Sword. Very well. What a beautiful place to read a book. Oh, I'm using my stealth armor. Whoops. That's fine. Yeah, study faster is pretty good. We grab that. You use longsword together with a shield. You can use a longsword while its superior range can be useful. Your attacks with such a weapon will be slower, 20% weaker, and will cost you 20% more stamina. You'll be able to perform short sword combos, not long sword combos. Let's do opening strike too. I kill the invaders. No.
that doesn't look too good. No wonder the dog's howling like mad. Its master is running out of time.
Hmm.
So, what's wrong with you, fella? I recognize this. It looks like he ate some belladonna.
Idiot.
It's an antidote. That'll help. But quickly, or he'll die soon. Here you go.
Good thing I made that.
What's happened?
So you're finally awake.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm saving your life. I found you here dying of poisoning. Probably belladonna.
So that's what those berries are called.
Yes. You should never eat them again.
Don't worry. I reckon I owe you for saving my life. My name is Benesh of Cullen. And you? May I know the name of my savior?
Henry of Scalitz.
The way you say it betrays a noble blood. Thank you for saving me. You deserve a reward.
You should be thanking your dog. It led me to you.
You mean Daisy? That's my girl. But still, Daisy didn't heal me. You did.
I won't turn down a reward.
Here. It's not much, especially for saving my life, but it's all I have on me right now.
What are you even doing here?
That's
Gosh,
actually a
nice.
fairly short story. And it's only thanks to you, it's not even shorter. I was getting tired of living the life of an esteemed burgher. Well, my father had great plans for me, but I wanted adventure. To see the world, or at least see something other than stinky Colleen. So I took my fate into my own hands and fled.
So how long have you been on the road?
A few days?
You got yourself into shit pretty quick.
You don't say. I suppose it was a stupid idea, and I should return.
That's for you to decide.
I know.
Are you a good swordsman? Surely there's a sword fighting academy in Colleen.
That I am. Dare I say, I'm an excellent swordsman. To my father's displeasure.
If that's the case, I reckon I could learn a lot from you.
What an idea! At least I could finally repay you. Let's do it.
Right now? You just escaped death by the skin of your teeth.
Nonsense! I never felt better.
Oh, dang. Nice, dude.
Where do you think you're going?
Can I learn the other thing? Get up, bro. Oh, fine. Good girl, Daisy. Stop and get involved.
fuck yourself. I'll be done with you in a flash. We're going to you whore, son.
God damn
See
it.
that coming, eh? Ain't had enough yet. You can't stand up to this. What the fuck?
You're poisoned, sir. Aha, I died to poison. Steal? That doesn't make any sense. He's dead. I ain't stealing from nobody. Is it better than mine? Oh my god, that is a good horse.
God, where is that dog?
Just gonna take this horse, okay?
Whoa, whoa.
And we're gonna go up here and make it mine immediately.
Kaijas more. Katarso, what's up, Pooh?
I've got
Horse
a
market.
horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I'd
Acquire.
like to keep this horse.
I hope the old one served you well, and that it won't be tough to say goodbye. Wait a moment. The price of the horse, and if I deduct, this is what I get. Take it or leave it.
I go.
You value your services a bit more than I expected. How about this? Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region. You know what? All right, why not? Let us go and switch over the saddles before I forget anything. Safe travels.
Katarsa, what's up? Jungo Shinna.
Show me your wares.
Got 1,000. Worse. 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 Brittle. Armor.
Word about the price.
Laches Gaju.
Oh, wow.
Do we have a deal?
You must be from a poor region. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
You still have $300, dude. I can
Like
handle
to
this
discuss
as well.
the price. Only because
That's still too much. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
Nice. Okay. You gave me nobleman? Oh. Wow, it goes from 46 down to 38. That's a massive decrease. Speed is negligible. Oh, that's true. Little effect on speed. Bullshit. That's little. That's almost 10 decrease. Bro, little. Why? Nobleman Horseshoe is better. Why is it worth less? Weird. Okay. Considerable limitation to animal speed. Rate a bonus. The better the brittle. Okay.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Laches Gaju.
How's this?
That's still too much. Mishtas Gaju. I agree.
Great.
What did they both for? Oh, well. I tell you, and you dob me in. God bless you, sir.
I'll buy more soap. Do I need more soap? No, but I'll buy more soap. Can I get 100 extra gold pieces? Maybe.
Word
Let's see.
about the price.
Ooh, I can get way more than 100.
How's this?
That's not worth it.
About right here.
Hey, you convinced me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You have $20 left. Yeah.
What can you do?
Okay. Nothing I want to buy from you. Then I'll sell. I can
I'd like to
probably
discuss the
max out his price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is
Yes.
this enough?
That's not worth it. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hey, what?
I actually haven't found saltpeter yet. Or gall. Or ginger. Or hensbane. Leech coal. I haven't found those either. Sulfur. Haven't found that. Charcoal. Buy this as well. Buy some boar tusks. Okay, we don't need the weak marigold decoction. Okay. He has 154. Okay, that's good.
Word about the price.
Lá ci sgaggio.
What? I can get 225.
Mr. Sgaggio, I agree. Thank you and come again, sir. God,
You silly doggy.
Who tends the bath?
det har vi Bartalo, Romea.
I mean, if you're gonna leave it there and don't mark it as stealing, I'm gonna take it.
Christ, pardon me.
Damn it.
The washing's only going to get better.
They have it back on.
What? This is my horse? It is my horse. Hey, I got a part point. Nice. Inconspicuous. When a person you're robbing may not see, you can reach into their front pouch. Sure. All right, I need to turn in a quest with you.
Greetings, my friend.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Well, judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semine.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Wedding should be over by now.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? That's a helper made of clay, which they say the Jewish scholars brought to life using the words of God's secret name?
Well, well. Seems that head of yours isn't just for ornament after all.
And how are you going to do that? It's surely impossible. Sounds more like a joke to me.
I'm deadly serious, Henry. One shouldn't joke about such matters. Studying the Jewish cabals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
That's really nice.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Saltpeter is niter. That I know. They're white crystals similar to salt. But I have no idea what you might need it for here at the mill. Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has
UI would tell me that.
Cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. And you don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Take care.
To the lair.
Have a pleasant evening.
Well, I hope I've proven I'm not all hot air. Will you tell me more about yourself now?
Can't you just leave things the way they are?
I have to get to know the people I work for. At least a little.
Let me give you some good advice. People will always tell you what they want you to hear. And that's not always the truth. Try to get to know someone through their actions. Those mean more than 1,000 empty words.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. At least I haven't heard about anything.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins and I'll teach you whatever you want.
For instance, I'd like to know how to pry open a lock properly. Or how to go through someone's purse without being noticed.
I see. I see. The combination of restraint and the mechanics of general acquisition of property. That seems doable. Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn something new.
Well, you know how things work around here. I can't now. Come back later.
That's very safe. Just, you know, sleep with a torch in a place filled with hay.
Careful. Sakra.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to learn something new.
Well, you know how things work. All right. But don't forget, this will... For a few groschen, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
I reckon you could teach...
That's a true... You need to master the knowledge of light and shadow. Let's get to work.
What's new around?
Nothing much like... Farewell, good sir.
Oh yeah, that coif, baby.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit
Really?
more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Ridiculous. Hey. Is it because of the 33% blood on it? I lose the thing. There we go. And my visibility actually goes up if I switch to this. Oh. Nice.